Well, this week for our Friday in Focus, for the last 5 years, the Twin Cities Film Festival has brought Hollywood to the cities and northern Minnesota. This year, they'll premiere the documentary short about a teen living near Mille Lacs Lake who was nearly killed by asthma. Our Scott Sheehan has the story.
It's only 5 years old, but it's already making a major splash in the film industry. Movie Maker ranked the Twin City Film Festival as one of the top 25 coolest film festivals in the world last year. One of the reasons why the Twin City Film Festival is getting so much recognition is because they cater to a wide variety of moviegoers, including northern Minnesota.
If you like your blockbusters, we show them. If you like independent cinema with major actors, we show them. We also show an amazing selection of independent films from across the country and our home state here in Minnesota.
The Twin City Film Festival encourages filmmakers to use artists and stories from across Minnesota to raise the North Star State's star power in Hollywood.
There's incentives here to shoot in Brainerd and Mille Lacs and the Iron Range, and that's the way we're going to connect the rural Minnesota back to the Twin Cities and to the film industry, is to give them continuous exposure. And there's brilliant artists living right here in Brainerd and Mille Lacs.
One of the more touching films of this year's festival is My Last Breath, a film about a teenager, Josh LaRue, who lived near Mille Lacs Lake and almost died during an asthma attack, which left him paralyzed with limited vision and speech. Although LaRue has since left the area, the film was still shot here in Crosby.
He has taken that to his advantage. He's such a sharp mind. He actually uses his tongue to write stories, to write poetry, to write books. And just to see his positive attitude towards the rest of his life, it's mind-blowing to say the least.
Satya says it's important to show moving stories about greater Minnesota to remind us that amazing things can come from anywhere.
We hear about in People magazine or Time that these amazing people are doing this amazing work across the world, but there's amazing individuals right here in our neighborhoods, and Josh is one of those amazing individuals that happens to be from our brilliant state of Minnesota.
My Last Breath will make its Midwest premiere during next week's Twin City Film Festival. For our Friday in Focus, I'm Scott Sheehan, Lakeland News.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.